This is our 18th annual Wine and Culinary Celebration, sponsored by Bank of America with a lot of support from Southern Wine and Spirits. We have got about 50 restaurants, the best of Fort Lauderdale, 200 or more wines to taste, and probably 2,000 people having a great time. We will probably net over $150,000. It supports the museum, it supports our programs, our educational programs, and everything we do to open pathways to learning for children and adults. We try to be good community partners, and you know, what goes around comes around. We work very hard on maintaining relationships with the corporate community, and they've been extremely supportive of the museum for many, many years. And I think what we do in terms of teaching science and being a focal point for science is very meaningful and very necessary. So it generates support in a natural way.
Two dishes today. We have our famous jumbo meatball, little mini size with a sheep's milk ricotta cheese, little grissini and a micro arugula on top. And for the ones that don't like beef, we have our famous house-made mozzarella, which we do tableside at the table on the restaurant. We made a little caprese salad with heirloom tomatoes, little vincoto extra virgin olive oil.
This is our annual wine and culinary event where we bring in close to 2,000 people for a fabulous evening and to raise money for the museum. We hope to raise $150,000 to $200,000, and it goes right to the museum. Operating expenses and various programs. Bank of America is the lead sponsor, and we have many other fantastic sponsors. We have over 50 restaurants represented. It's a wonderful way to showcase the museum for our community.
We're serving blue cheese braised short ribs on a crostini with an au jus vinaigrette. What we do with the braised with the short ribs is we braise them for 8 hours, take them off the bone, shred them, mix them with fresh blue cheese and ricotta, and we season them up with fresh herbs, salt, pepper. You know, it's personally a dish to me. You know, my grandmother taught me how to make this dish, so I want to share it with all these lovely people here tonight.
Bank of America has partnered with the Museum of Discovery and Science for more than 10 years on this great event that raises money for the museum. Bank of America believes that arts and culture and science are so important to our community, so it's our opportunity to partner with a great organization and give back to the community.
It's a great event for the Museum of Discovery and Science, people coming out and supporting the museum. It's a wine and food event, obviously, which gets people out, but the proceeds all go to help our museum here in Broward County and Fort Lauderdale. And if you haven't seen the otters yet, you need to get down there and check them out. Tourism industry comes here, our locals come here, our kids come here. I came here when I was a little kid, so it's a great museum.
Marco, pretty good turnout for the restaurant tonight.
Oh yes, I always participate in this event because one of the most well-done event in the city. And tonight we're serving a nice veal meatballs with the mushroom, mascarpone cheese, and also a little spices. And usually I bring our world-famous lasagna, which is award-winning lasagna, but tonight we're going to change it up a little bit, you know. And then also there's another thing about Cafe Vico. We do a great event with the movie, wine, dinner.
Those you do once a month?
Once a month on a Wednesday usually. And I'd like to invite everybody. It was a fun, lots of wine, great movie, great people, so, you know.
Now, if I remember, the wine dinner's like 5 or 6 courses?
It was a 6-course meal. Each course we pair with the wine, plus you have a cocktail at the bar first, so it's fun. It's a unique event that I don't see anyone doing other place in town, so.
Who picks the movie?
I do pick the movie, you know.
Okay.
And also one thing I want to tell, soon, by November, October, Cafe Vico are going to have one of the nicest piano bar in town.
We're here to show our veal meatballs from D'Angelo's Pizza and Tapa Wine Bar. The best meatballs in the world. We're here to participate in a fundraiser for the museum for Fort Lauderdale and raise money and have a good time and have some good food and wine.